why are we good in terms of the hardware? Well, as you may remember, last year we announced 10 years of OLED leadership. So LG was the TV company that pioneered making OLED screens 11 years ago. And last year we celebrated that 10-year anniversary. A lot of experience, a lot of heritage making it better and better. You'll see products down there, the G4 range of OLEDs that we're saying is our best 4K OLED ever, hopefully delivering. But this year, 2024, we have another 10-year anniversary, and that's 10 years of the WebOS system. So for you guys who are maybe a little bit older, like me, you may remember Palm Pilot as an operating system back in the day. WebOS bought the Palm Pilot operating system and made it for TVs and made it better and better over those 10 years. And we're seeing now WebOS running out in smart monitors, and also a lot of car entertainment systems are being run off the WebOS plane. So it's working really well. And without further ado, I will show you what WebOS looks like. So this is our 2024 operating system, WebOS 2024. For us, WebOS is driven from three key pillars. Number one is actually the system itself with all the features. And the first thing I'll call out on that is these quick cards up the top here. So maybe some of you guys have so many apps on your phones these days that you group them into folders. So you know, this is banking, this is social, this is navigation systems. This is kind of what we've done here with these quick cards on our home screen. So if you want to access the amazing range of home office products that we have on our operating system, you just click on this home office card and you'll see a whole suite of the Google applications. You've got Drive, Gmail, Calendar. So you can actually log directly into your television and use this to check your emails, check your photos and Drive, do some documents. We also have Microsoft 365 and we have Messenger here. And you can use this screen. I'm not sure if you use a 98-inch to almost your second monitor at home, but you could with this sort of system. So I'm just going to touch on it because Thomas will do a bit more demonstrations later. But we've got home office, we've got again quick card at the moment with NVIDIA loaded on here for online games. GeForce Now, NVIDIA. So you can go directly up to your TV, no need for a console or anything like that. YouTube Music, Spotify are in here. Sports Alert, Thomas is going to do a more in-depth presentation, but Sports Alert is a great feature that we have in our TV. We've got a race note database of a whole lot of major sports in the world, a whole lot of soccer leagues. We have the NRL and the AFL from Australia. We have Major League Baseball, I think we saw before. So whatever your favorite team is, teams, you can go into the sports function and you can set an alert. So if you're a big supporter of the Sydney Roosters, you can go in there and pick that as a favorite team. So when you're watching TV on the weekend, you might be watching a movie. If you pick the Roosters as your favorite team, a sports alert will pop up and say, it's playing on Channel 9 now or playing on KO now. Would you like to watch it? There's also some more in-depth stuff there that Thomas is going to talk to. But yeah, some really interesting ways to categorize and show people, get people to use the content. So lots of great things in the WebOS system there. The second thing I want to talk to you about though is LG channel. So people have probably heard about fast channels now. A few companies have that. They're offering it in the marketplace. And there's over 80 channels that are delivered via internet, but in a linear fashion on LG 2024 products now. And it does backdate like an 11 years. So we're giving people over 80 free channels of content there. We launched this about June last year, and we're reviewing and upgrading the content that we've got there, adding more channels, and we're seeing more people coming on to watch that content. So that's the second part of our WebOS system. And the third part, and a really key part, is all of these great content partners. So as you can see, we've got all the major global apps, Netflix, Disney, Prime Video, Apple, etc. But also we've worked really strongly as part of my role with the local providers. So the big ones are here, Stan, Bing, KO, they're preloaded onto our TVs. But you can also get the free-to-air broadcast video apps that we've loaded onto this this menu. And because it's editable, whatever is your favorite, you can put, in this spot or that spot and move them all around. And we put the free-to-air guys there to show what can be done. But the other thing I'll show you is that because the TVs are so smart, the processor is so powerful, they're using AI to learn what people are watching and to serve you interesting stuff. So these shows globally are trending now. Not surprisingly, Barbie again after the Academy Awards, probably. Maybe surprisingly, on Apple, and Paw Patrol is trending, but maybe not. Meg 2, a whole lot of content there is coming up on this bar. But if you scroll down below the fold on the home screen, you also have some suggested other apps, like the Happy Dog TV app. Yes, we can't endorse that. It's can't review it myself, but you've got a bar here which is showing you the key titles from Prime Video running. We swap over to Apple. You can see the top shows from Apple, new releases from various content partners, popular cinema. We can go back up to the top of the page. So most of the global partners have metadata integrated with our WebOS system. We are working with the local providers to get more metadata up and running. Basically, we want Australians to be able to access all the content they want as quickly and easily as possible on our TVs. So, what to say there, but hopefully I've covered it quickly. One last thing, and we're very happy to announce this because I've been asked this before. Why don't you update your operating system for TVs in the past? In the past, the answer has been because the processors and the memory aren't strong enough and big enough to handle the upgrades that we bring out on each of the TVs. Well, I'm pleased to say today that that's changed. So we're announcing LG's Renew program, So if you buy this TV or any of these 2024 TVs this year, for the next 4 years, so 5 years in total, we will upgrade the WebOS operating system of your TV for free for the next 4 years. So if there's a security patch that's made, if there's an upgrade to the way the system works, if these quick cards get more content in them, which I'm sure they will, if the design slightly changes, if something is improved in next year's model and you bought TV this year, we will bring that to your TV. So I'm very pleased about that because we've been asked in the past, and I think LG does a really good job of particularly backdating apps, content apps for TVs, but now we're going to backdate into operators. And it will roll back to the 2023 models and the 2022 models, but that's all we can go back to is 2020. But going forward, your TV will have the latest operating system for 5, the headlock.